Hello there, my Blue Jay fans. I'm going to take you to the unveiling of the 92-93 immortalized 1992-93 World Series champions Toronto Blue Jays statue. If you didn't see it earlier this afternoon, I'm going to take you to it right now on my YouTube channel right now. Enjoy what you see.
Whatever your thing, you can make it an even bigger thing with Gamba, the thing that makes anything a thing.
It's time to send it outside. From the Blue Jays broadcast team, please welcome Jack Graney Award winner Hazel May.
Tim, thank you. Good afternoon. Hi, everybody. How are you doing out here? On behalf of the Toronto Blue Jays Baseball Club, welcome to this truly historic and meaningful day. It is my honor to be with all of you as we unveil the very first club statue as part of the Blue Jays' 50th season celebrations. It's a permanent tribute to the teams that brought us and Canada back-to-back World Series championships in 1992 and 1993. To the fans gathered out here at gates 5 and 6, I can't hear you. The 40,000 inside the ballpark and the millions watching at home, thank you for being part of this truly special moment. We're thrilled to welcome back so many members of those championship clubs we saw moments ago, receiving a well-deserved ovation inside the ballpark. They've now come out here and joined us. I'd also like to acknowledge several distinguished leaders whose vision helped build 50 seasons of Blue Jays history. First, his leadership continues to guide the franchise today with his commitment to preserving Blue Jays history. He has helped make this moment possible. Please help me welcome the President and CEO of your Toronto Blue Jays, Mr. Mark Shapiro. You know, few individuals are more closely connected to the growth of baseball in Canada and the rise of the Blue Jays from an expansion franchise to World Series champions. He is, of course, employee number one. Give it up for Blue Jays President Emeritus, Mr. Paul Beeston. He was the architect of the back-to-back World Series teams. With his legendary roster building, the Blue Jays assembled the talent that would bring these championships to Toronto. It's an honor to say hello once again to Hall of Fame General Manager, Mr. Pat Gillick. Pat, great to see you. He was, of course, a member of the Blue Jays front office during the club's championship years. Always lovely to see. And please welcome back Mr. Gord Ash. Of course, as we celebrate, we also want to take a moment to remember members of the Blue Jays family we have lost. They were both members of the 1993 teams, Tony Fernandez and Ricky Henderson. A special welcome to Clara Fernandez, Tony's wife, who is here with us today. Bienvenida, señora. We recognize coaches Rich Hacker and John Sullivan, members of both staffs. And of course, we remember the legendary voice, Tom Cheek, who provided the soundtrack to so many of this franchise's greatest moments. The Blue Jays would also like to acknowledge and welcome Lou Sella and Omri Amrani of Robat Amrani Studio, who have sculpted our statue and are here to celebrate with us today. Great job. Thank you. And now, before we unveil, please join me in welcoming again the President and CEO of your Toronto Blue Jays to say a few words, Mr. Mark Shapiro. Mark.
Thanks, Hazel. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome on what is a very special day for our organization and for our fans. A few years ago, we began thinking about how to commemorate our 50th season, an ode to that history, the best way to do it. And the best way to always do that is to listen to our fans. And there has been a steady cry for a statue or for statues. And then the thought was, where do we start? You know, where do we go with that first statue in the history of Blue Jays? And that was easy. That was clear. One of the greatest accomplishments in all of professional sports, not just Major League Baseball, but winning back-to-back world championships in 1992 and 93. And so that's where we're going to start. And the next question is, how do you make a statue for two teams? And then it was easy as well, because there's one iconic moment that's one of the greatest in all of Canadian sport history, and surely in this franchise's history, and that is the walk-off home run in 1993 by Joe Carter.
My name is Lise Richard, and I am the owner of Tofino Hot Sauce Company. I make a line of hot sauces that are high in quality and high in flavor, and has grown to really serve the whole Pacific Rim area.
Which truly captures one of the greatest moments for all Blue Jays fans, and is a moment that, when every single player puts on a Blue Jay uniform today, makes them realize how incredibly special it is, not just to represent this city, but to represent an entire country. But it was important to Joe, as much as it is to us as an organization, that while this statue shows one swing, or the result of one swing, that it represents much more than that. It represents every player, every staff member, every coach, every fan, and every family member who made these special championships possible. Those teams are at the core of so many great memories for Blue Jays fans, and the foundation of everything this organization has come to mean. Paul, Pat, Gord, Cito, you didn't just build championship teams, you created a standard of excellence. And you created a reality of that baseball at its highest level is not just possible, but it could thrive throughout all of Canada. I'd also like to thank the leaders of our ownership group, Edward Rogers and Tony Staffieri, whose steadfast commitment to preserving and celebrating the history of this franchise made today as possible as well. And finally, I'd like to thank our fans. The best fans in all of baseball. We never take for granted just how incredible it is to receive your support coast to coast to coast. With that, I'll turn it back to Hazel. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. Now I'd like to invite Cito Gaston and Joe Carter to join me and unveil this magnificent statue. But Cito wants to say a few words before we go. All right, Cito, Mr. Gaston, take it away.
Thank you, Hazel. Before we do that, I'd like to acknowledge all the players that are here today and the guys that couldn't be here with us today. What an honor it is today to be here, to see this unveiling of Joe. And he told me it looks like him a little bit, so we'll see. But anyway, you know, thanks to all the championship teams we had in the past, and along with Joe's home run, there's something great here that we can never replace that. And we'd like to certainly thank the organization for all they did all those years. Pat, you too, everybody. I'd like to thank everybody. And lastly, listen, we can do it again. We can do it again.
Thank you. Thank you, Cito. Hang on to that, because we're going to count this down together. Joe, are you ready? Blue Jays fans, are you ready? All right, here we go. On a count, Cito, together with me in 3, 2, 1. Magnificent, standing 15 feet tall and weighing a whopping 6,200 pounds, the statue captures Joe, leaping in celebration, arms raised and legs extended after his legendary walk-off home run in the 1993 World Series. Now, as you see, the statue sits on a black granite base and is engraved on all four sides. Two sides feature the 1992-93 rosters. The back side inscribed with the iconic call from radio broadcaster Tom Cheek, "Touch 'em all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life."
It's penalties, and you're cooking a chili.
How did you get in here?
I crawled.
Who could cook at a time like this? With hundreds of deals on Uber Eats.
Hey everybody, it's Tony Robbins. Listen, no matter how smart you are, even if you're the best neurosurgeon in the world, you don't do neurosurgery on yourself because you're in there. You need something outside.
Sorry, I was muted there for a minute. Hope you enjoyed the unveiling of the 92-93 statue of the World Series champions, the Toronto Blue Jays. Have a good night, everyone. Bye for now. This is Johnny Watts with your special presentation.